Hello, guys. Cunning Buffoons podcast here. My name is Dylan. Blah, 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 blah. Fast pace, go.
What? I'm Andrew.
Dovakin.
Why? Did you go auctioneer on me?
No, he's not good at it. One, two.
Right here, one.
And then you got to get the background noise too.
And three. Can I
What
get a
gets
four?
me,
Can I get
though-
a four? Can I get a four?
Why could an auction not just go, all right, the bid is 200. We're starting the bid at 200. It is 200 right now.
The millionaire one is, I think.
200. Why does it have to be so fast is what gets me.
That's how movies portray it. The millionaires are.
Because, I don't know, Sandusky could keep up with it.
I mean, I could keep up with them when I'm at them, but like you go to auctioneer school and you learn how to just talk really fast. Why?
When I was a kid, I did not know what they were saying.
It does get the excitement going.
Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I was like, what are we talking about now?
But think about the family I grew up in. You can't hardly understand anybody that talks. So, like, you know, your poor mother don't understand half of my family when they speak.
This is true.
Yeah, but you had Uncle Randy Joe. I'm just saying.
I didn't understand him my whole life up until we got married and I started being around your family some. I had no idea what that man was saying.
I
ever.
caught about 70% of what he said. The rest of it was like, that's garbity-goo. That's nothing.
Angel said his dog's name was how 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 how.
Yeah,
Those aren't words.
Basically, before this episode started,
Not words.
we were talking about movie theaters. And I was going to give my piece before the episode started. But I'm going to give it now. So that
You
y'all
told
can
us
get...
to wait and start.
Yeah, so that they can get the...
Yeah, you might want to talk into the microphone, like, quit keeping your mouth full.
This stupid barbecue piece won't break apart, and it's making me mad. Look at this.
Just bite into it.
No. I hope that one day we're famous and people like make thirst traps.
Of you
Take him
snatching that barbecue down.
Okay.
I might
Hey,
get that.
no one wants to hear chewing in a mic. Remember, Dylan?
I don't care.
I was telling someone today about how like my favorite thing is when people negative comment about like us being retards, and like again I'll say the name of the podcast is the Cunning Buffoons. We're idiots because we want to be. We're here just to goof off.
We
like,
want to be?
yeah, like
Oh, I was born
you
that way.
want to sit down around and be a savant and be all philosophical and stuff? No, that's not for a podcast. Nobody wants to hear somebody
Sometimes
wax.
it is.
It is, but everybody's like, well, what credentials you got? It's like, well, life's kicked my tail for 30-something years.
Okay, chef dude from that one cooking scary movie, I think. I've never watched
Back
it.
on subject.
That was pretty good.
So,
The menu?
The
Yes.
menu. Good job, Dylan. Good job.
That's a wild guess.
never
Very,
seen
very good movie. Threw me for a loop. I enjoyed it.
it. Dylan said Sinners was good too.
And Sinners had so much potential, but they were like, let's try to cram too much plot. Like, who is the vampire dude? Give me some backstory.
I think it did.
No, like it's like, okay, here's how he started. No, I need a little more backstory to explain why he's here just to go crazy.
Huh.
And then at the end of it, like he does this big last stand, but it's against all the, the clan trying to run him out. It's like, I want to see him kill some
All right,
vampires.
so here's how I'm going to make my piece about theaters. I cannot remember the last time we paid for a $12 movie ticket and I enjoyed the movie I sat down and watched. I can't
You
remember.
didn't like the
Thunderbolts?
yeah.
It was all right, but I could have watched it on Disney Plus for free when it came out in my living room and gotten the same feeling I got when I was in the theater.
Yeah, but you're an iPad kid.
No,
so,
it's just I can't remember the last time I paid and I was like, man, I'm really glad I had that experience. The JJK movie was pretty good, but you had to go see it in theaters.
yeah, but what about when we all went to like the End Game? And
That was
we did
like-
it for a birthday. And it
I
was a
was
whole group.
13.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago.
No, I wasn't
You
even
weren't 13.
I was like 12.
Kira was like 6. It was her 6th birthday. I think.
Okay, but does that make sense? Like you've
You would've
enjoyed
been
some of the
8.
horror movies we went and saw.
Okay. You're just a D1 movie theater glazer.
I like
He
movie
loves
theaters.
it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll cover that biscuit.
It's
You
not.
get that reference?
It's not just. I don't know. It's just too expensive now. There's no.
That makes sense. Well, like I have the Regal thing, so $20 a month, and I go see as many movies as I want. Like there's like 4 movies that I want to see right now. I just ain't had time to get to the theater and see them. But at the same time, movies to me are nostalgic because me and my mother, me and my father, me and my sister, like we would take
I learned
off.
how to draw a star.
We would take off and see movies in the middle of the night randomly, like it was a family thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, my friends taught me at Roundup because I didn't know how to draw a star.
But anyways, yeah, I like the movies because they're nostalgic. I enjoy them.
I mean, they're
That's
cool.
me with the drive-throughs, the drive-ins.
Drive-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a drive-through movie. It's
I
hard to
like
watch a movie in
drive-ins
30
because,
seconds.
like, I can,
Unless
like,
the screen could keep up with you, like along the side of the interstate, because that would be totally safe. But anyways,
100%.
no, the best part
Just
about
watch YouTube
drive-ins
while
is
driving.
going like to a fast food place first and ordering like 10 cheeseburgers, and then you just get to pig out all night and watch it.
I don't know. Highway 55, I don't know if they still are, but like their food used to be dynamite, and it was not that expensive.
On Lewisburg?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like their cheeseburgers were real
That's the
cheeseburgers.
only one I went to.
They freaking had big old piles of cheese fries that were pretty cheap.
Can't
Is
get
it
the break
still in
up.
business?
Yes and no.
Yeah, but I think they're only open
Don't
like
use
what,
chopsticks
September
on
through.
podcasts.
I'm not gonna-
It's a
I don't want
weird
your barbecue.
schedule.
They're open during the time of year where it gets dark sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you start a movie at 9:30, when it's dark enough right now for you to actually, project a movie outside, you're not in until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Now they used to do that. Like we used to go to those all the time. Like we'd have a whole friggin' truckload of people. Now we were idiots. We'd have a keg on ice in the back and like all types of stuff. But like,
I am unwritten. I'm
liked it.
undefined.
I've been in
Can't
one.
read my mind or change my mind. I don't
Forever.
remember. I
a
break
minute.
tradition.
we ought to go to one and live stream from it of us just Mystery Science Theater 3000, like roasting the movie.
I don't
Should
have
I
the
be
brain.
frowned
I don't.
upon?
I don't have the brain cells for that.
The heck you don't. You're a Cunningham. Put
No.
something in front of you, you can complain or make fun of it.
See,
period.
here's the problem. My improv is just so out of pocket; it doesn't like flow.
Well, you got to learn someday.
I think I'm decent at it. Mom's uncle's really good at it.
Yeah, but like improv to make fun of something as a whole, you've got that. Like, we've been roasting Dylan for what, 6 years now?
Probably longer.
Yeah,
6
before
years? What do
we
you
Before
even
y'all
knew
knew
him.
me, yeah. Before
Yeah,
you.
before we even knew him, we were like, "Dang him, Dylan! Dang it, Bobby!" Dylan was our dang it.
We known you 4 years.
I don't know.
He was
When it-
16 when they first started coming to
Okay,
Longview.
so 5 years.
6 years, just like I said.
17, 18, 19.
But I feel
20,
like it was the
21.
beginning of the year.
It was right as COVID hit in the last of 2019 when they started.
No,
coming.
it wasn't
No,
right as it.
it was
It was
after.
after we did the.
When we come back.
yeah,
Okay,
'cause
so it'd
they
be
left-
4 years.
They
4.5
left their
years.
old church because they were gonna have to wear masks,
Don't like mash.
I don't blame you.
and so
I grew mine. Virus free.
Heck yeah.
I just think it feels suffocating.
Yes.
Well, I think it's just retarded that they're people get on bandwagons
I can draw a star.
like that whole situation. That's like the Ukraine war. Like all the people that were supporting it to begin with, or people get emotional about stuff and they don't look at things logically. And like they look at the news, they get told there's going to be this massive death rate. They freak out, their emotions, their panic kicks in, and they listen to whatever they're told to do. Instead of looking at it and going, okay, they're telling us it's going to kill all these millions of people, but right now the death rate is like 0.00001% of the people that contract it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be that scared of it.
Probably.
And that's not that hard to do. Or like the Ukraine war, it starts and everybody's like Putin's evil and blah blah blah. And it's like I don't like either one of them. Like they're going to war. It's not my country. I don't freaking care. I feel bad for the people
You
involved in it, but at the same time, it's like it's not. Ukraine's one of the most corrupt countries on the planet. Putin said, "You do this,
Mine
I'll do
looks
this."
better.
We did this, Putin did that, and then we got mad about it. Like, what's wrong with
Putin's
people?
cool.
I kind of like the dude, honestly. Like, you listen to a lot of his speeches, especially like on Christianity and theology. Like, he's decently solid. Like, and I mean, honestly, as a president, do you want like we had what Biden? Okay, and before that, you got
America is a place that can be described in one word.
that,
What's that one he was talking about airplanes and he like I can't. I think
My
I think
favorite-
I played that for
my favorites were the Easter Bunny had to lead him back to where he was supposed to be because he's just wandering off.
like the bike wreck, him tripping up the stairs. Get this guy in a nursing home.
Yeah, but like we have people like that. But you can even go before that. You can go George Bush, Bill Clinton. You know, all these like they weren't manly men. Like if we still fought like wars, like tribal warfare, we could. You know, like you choose your leader, and your leader is your warrior, and your two leaders fight, and whoever loses, the whole clan loses. Putin's riding a horse. With no shirt on, he's freaking ripped. He's got a big rifle on his back, and he's out hunting in the middle of freaking nowhere, Russia, which is a terrible place to be for anybody that's not smart. And that's their president and leader. And then we go to like a lot of our presidents, and they're like, look, I can talk good and do. And it's like, fine, you may be smart, but like Putin's a freaking killer. Like that man is going to do whatever it takes to keep his country going and to subdue the Russian people. You got to be one bad dude, period.
he didn't get shot in the ear though.
Hey, I'll give Trump that. You got shot at, you got hit, you stood up and were like, screw it. Like that's one of the actual brazen in your face, piss off, we're America, kiss our butts. That is the president that I wanted. Everybody was like, Trump's so crass. We need somebody that's crass. We need somebody that's willing to step up to other leaders and say, hey,
Well,
piss off.
Is it true he's trying to keep the Epstein files from getting released?
I don't really care anymore. The Epstein,
But is it true?
It probably is because most people don't realize Epstein was a government asset.
Well, yeah.
Nobody has an operation that big, that unexplained, with that much blackmail potential unless it is run by the CIA itself or Homeland Security. Epstein was a government asset. The reason you have not seen the list is because the list is not it's not as important as who's on the list. It's as important as who was paying his bills.
Because, like, I mean, if
Which
you
was
were-
probably the U.S.
the
government, in my
different
opinion.
thing is like who was there and
That's what
who
I'm saying,
was
though.
doing it.
It was all done for blackmail. Why do you think we're on top? The world runs on espionage, blackmail, and murder.
I hate the Hollywood system. I hope it all crumbles.
It's starting to fracture a big part of it. And it's starting to get non-centralized. Anytime you get everything in one place and certain people have control of all of it, you get screwed up. And that, I don't care if you're liberal, conservative, Christian, wackadoo, it doesn't matter. If all the power's in control of one group, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Hollywood sucks.
There's some of them that are all right.
Hollywood sucks. I don't care if they're all right. You're in Hollywood, you suck.
No, there's a few that I am saying that are involved with Hollywood, do movies and stuff like that, but also their goals, their aspects, their dreams, what they do is good. Like, what's his name? You know who I'm talking about. I freaking love the dude.
Keanu?
No,
No?
I love Keanu, but that's not who I'm talking about.
I
Mel
really
Gibson.
thought that who he was about to
Oh.
start yapping about.
You love Keanu way more than you love
No,
Mel
but
Gibson.
what
Who
is
Mel Gibson?
what's the Mel Gibson movies doing? When you watch him do interviews, what does he talk about? When you hear his theology, what does he talk about? Like, the dude is actually very
Okay,
solid
but-
in what he puts his money into and what he produces. Passion of the Christ, Mel Gibson.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No one knows what you're talking.
I know
well-
Passion of the Christ. I just don't know.
Okay,
Yep.
he was the director.
He was
of
the director
Passion of
and
the
the
Here's-
one
here's
that
like-
ultimately got that movie made.
Director.
He was in Braveheart like years and years and years
Yeah.
ago. That was probably his
I
most
watched
well.
Braveheart once.
Okay, but you know it of it. You
Yeah.
know it.
But what I'm saying is,
Malachi,
he's one.
you just
It doesn't matter who he is. What he's doing is what I'm getting at. He's the one guy that was in the Jesus movie. He played the guy.
Which Jesus movies?
Hang on. Yeah.
That's him, guys.
Yeah.
I have never seen that guy.
Expendables.
Oh, he's in
Expendables. What is
the
that?
one with Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell.
Oh my gosh.
Daddy's Home? No,
I don't know. There were several of them.
there's only 2, maybe 3.
What's the one where they're cops? That one's freaking hilarious. You've never seen that one?
Watch that one.
The Other Guys. Look up The Other Guys.
I might have watched the other guys.
But anyways, let's get back on topic, then we can divulge. What I'm saying is what they're doing and what they're promoting and pushing and actually fighting against
Please
in
stop
Hollywood
making that noise.
So confused and lost.
is good.
So I'm making that noise
It's
in the
alright.
mic.
I don't
This
understand.
is
Like, I understand why.
Because you don't like the movies and you don't watch movies and you don't.
Because
He's an iPad kid. His
Exactly.
brain is.
His
Okay,
attention
let-
span is
guys,
30-second TikToks.
guys,
What can you
guys.
do?
Hey Dylan, why haven't you finished One Piece?
It's because it's freaking terribly long compared to a movie.
Oh,
It is.
'cause it's too long.
It is way too long.
Who's the iPad kid?
Hey.
Who's the iPad
How
kid?
many,
Hey,
how
30
many
seconds.
I can sit
episodes-
down and watch a 2-hour, 3-hour movie.
Hang on.
I'm not
I
sitting
can
down for a
too.
week.
I can watch a 2-hour movie too, but I don't want to.
How many
I don't want to
episodes?
sit down and watch One Piece until I want to.
They
How many
don't-
episodes of One Piece are there?
You've done the math
1,000?
like a million times.
Yeah.
1,022, and they're 25 minutes
they're-
apiece.
I'm on episode 1,133.
133. Okay, 113.
I caught up this morning.
Times, and they're about 25 minutes apiece. Okay,
No, they're like 17.
that is 472 hours. That will take you 19.7 freaking days to watch all of One Piece. And the story's not concluded yet. So even if you spent that much time, you got to the very end, you're still left with a cliffhanger going, you don't know, do you? You go watch an hour and a half movie. Let's say we watch a 3-hour movie. At the end of that 3 hours, 98% of the time, unless the director is really just a douchebag, we get a conclusion that says, now you know the rest of the story.
But for the past 3 years, you've gone and you've watched it and you've thought, man, this made my life worse. Who in the world directed this?
That's because you're
Who put this on this
you're
screen?
going to the movies for the wrong reason.
Who paid? The last actual decent movie I watched was the Bob Dylan movie, specifically because of how good Timothy Chalamet did.
Okay, did you not enjoy the John Wicks when we went and saw them?
That was not the past 3 years. John Wick 3 or 4 came out in like 2019.
Okay, time's a little different when you've had as much brain damage as I have.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. They just don't make. They don't make horror movies with that good plot anymore. A lot of horror movies are because people can't stay focused on plot. They just make them slashers. I personally don't much care for a slasher film because
It has to be the right
Yep.
setup
it has to be old. It has to have that old camera style.
where it looks real instead of fake.
Halloween, the ghost faces are pretty good. Not their screams, the older ones. But that's that old, like, now everything's just so slasher, blood, gore, blood, and it just makes your stomach feel like, ugh, because it's nothing but blood. There's no plot. It doesn't show you why he's
Did you watch Talk to Me?
no.
You should have come and seen the one that was Bring Her Back. Like, that one was freaking.
See, but like I just
that
have
was a
no
suspense
expectations
arc.
anymore,
But
so I don't go.
You need to start, when I say, hey, come see this one, I will start having you only come see the ones that have phenomenal potential to be awesome. Because I'm pretty sure the same guys that done Bring Her Back done Talk
I
to
mean,
Me.
like
Talk to Me was
a
unique and
Violent
awesome.
Night.
You've seen it, ain't you?
A Violent Night had like great potential.
But no. That movie not once ever had great potential. If it would have had the budget of
Violent Night
$5,000,
is not what you're talking about. Violent Night
That's
was the one with Jim.
Santa Claus.
Yeah,
That one's alright.
from Scary
That one's still
Krampus?
no. I'm
Stranger Things.
silent.
Oh.
I enjoyed that one. What was that
I
one?
don't remember.
It was
Silent.
It's
It's
a
a
wonderful.
Wonderful
It's a
Knife.
wonderful knife. That's the one you're thinking of.
Yeah, that had great potential.
No, it didn't. It was like Lavantula. Like you could just tell by the title, we're gonna watch this just to roast it. There is no other reason.
Dinosaur Hotel.
Dinosaur Hotel. That one was so bad we had to cut it off. But like, I enjoy movies that I watch knowing they're going to be retarded or I'm not going to really like the movie just so that I can roast it and make fun of it.
See, like I thought
Take my
Napoleon was
$20
pretty cool.
to go see a dinosaur that is bigger than me on a screen all day, every day.
I thought
Yes.
Napoleon was pretty good, but then I started watching stuff about it. Everybody kept saying, "Oh, it's not historically accurate." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro, it's Hollywood. I don't know. I got to see cannons and dudes fighting. I don't care.
Yeah. And there's certain movies that I go and see because I'm like, I don't really care about the movie, the plot, or anything, but it's going to have a bunch of war scenes or sword fights. Or I like going to the mystery movies because you never know what you're going to get. And
Those are fun.
usually, what was the one we seen? American
We
Fiction?
literally left the theater one time.
Yeah.
We went to go see the mystery movie, and it was Teenage Kraken. Did we not leave?
No,
No,
we watched
stayed and
Teenage
watched
Kraken.
Teenage Kraken,
Oh
Is
yeah.
that one on Netflix?
I don't know.
which
probably.
is about
Pretty
a
sure it's on
kraken,
Netflix.
like a
Cartoon?
Like a
yeah,
mermaid,
it's a cartoon,
yeah.
like a mermaid. Yeah, like
No.
Davy
Like
Jones.
I
the
went to
Kraken.
one
That's
mystery
on
movie,
Netflix, by the way.
and the mystery movie was
It was
called
free.
Mafia
well,
Mama.
It was $5 ticket. It was cheap.
And like, Mafia Mama, and it didn't look like a movie that I would want to see. But I'm like, I'm already up here. I'm not at my house. I don't have to worry about my work. I'm going to sit and enjoy the movie.
Your word.
And it wound up being phenomenal. Like it was hilarious.
American Fiction, I think, was like that too.
Yeah,
If
American
that's
Fiction
the
was
right
one
name
that
of it.
we'd never heard of, thought nothing about, but
Yeah.
we stayed, and it wound up being an incredible daggone movie.
Or
Yeah.
I could save
was
that
funny,
$11 for Dr. Pepper.
Well,
That's fine. You
yes,
could save
but
that
mystery
$11
movies are only
and
$5.
pay me your insurance money, and then we could,
It's like the third time he's tried to guilt trip me into paying him insurance.
He keeps doing it. Yeah.
yeah. If you weren't so expensive with your long hair.
I'm not going to say anything controversial on the podcast because I'll get you going.
What do you mean
Go ahead,
controversial?
Monica. Speak your mind.
No, it's okay. Subject to change.
Do it. Do it.
No, I don't feel like getting yelled at later.
Do it.
What?
I want to see the yelling. Someone do it. Someone start it.
Okay. It's okay.
Poor
What?
kid.
Monica,
It's
why is
okay.
your insurance high?
My insurance isn't high.
Only $100 a month. It's not bad, especially for his age.
His life insurance?
No, for his truck.
His car insurance.
I don't know. Y'all made it sound like it was his life. I don't know.
Yeah, you're accident prone. Pay for your own life insurance. That's what we should have done for Tess.
She's alive.
Yeah, but Murphy follows her around and just hounds her. I don't see how she gets in half the accidents she gets in. Like the world's best self judo practitioner. Malachi, you gonna talk anymore, or like we changed the subject and now he's over just
Well, back to the, he would hate Miyazaki.
As what?
Dark Souls. How he was talking about all the stories. He likes the end. He likes to know there's an ending.
Yeah, I do.
He would hate Miyazaki.
I freaking hate happy endings. Like there's a
It don't have to be happy. I just
I
like a
hate
conclusion.
Unbelievable happy endings
Why?
because it's not. It's just
All believable?
no
happy?
unbelievable. Castlevania was the stupidest ending. He was so cool. He went out in glory. Back then, that was your life goal was to go out in glory. This guy freaking saved the world.
You know, like
And he
Castlevania?
just pops up. Oh, everybody, I'm still alive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Freaking stupid.
I like the ending.
I like Castlevania, so I can't say no or yes to that one.
I like that Dracula and his chick survived and got to go do their thing and like
Huh? What chick?
his wife.
Dracula?
From
Yeah,
the
that
very
was also-
beginning.
Oh,
What?
okay. I was thinking about
Like
Alucard for some reason.
Yeah, I love that's the son. I love
Yeah.
the fact that like I enjoyed that. I
No,
like a
Alucard
happy
was
ending every now and
freaky,
then.
bro.
Freerin was a happy. The whole story was a happy ending.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was how they freaking defeated the Demon King already, and now they're traveling for
it's
fun,
literally about her realizing her past regrets.
which was not spending time with people. But the whole like
That's the plot.
yes, and it was a phenomenal plot.
But it's not over. Freeren's not over.
So in the end, she's gonna murder herself or something.
But you're saying it had a nice ending, but it's not over.
So
No,
did
it
Solo
it had
Leveling
a-
win?
it had a conclusion.
Chat.
What's
I-
that?
Solo
I
Leveling
knew that was gonna get his blood
is
boiling.
the worst anime to ever be created. I would rather watch that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I would rather watch that I got reincarnated as a vending machine. Because that's a thing. Solo Leveling, tell me how. You start doing push-ups every day and you go from 5'4" to 6 foot overnight from doing push-ups.
Magic.
Retarded. And in the whole show, he just like, if he runs out of stamina, he doesn't have to take a break. He just like unlocks a new quest that gives you ultimate stamina.
Okay.
And then he just wins.
People are saying he can beat Goku.
Nobody can beat Goku.
That's like
You know how many times Goku's died? Still comes back and wins.
I think
If you
there's-
stand there and scream long enough, you got it.
I think there's a few characters that like I think that people overpower Goku sometimes,
I mean, yeah.
but at the same time, like people have been saying stuff like Gojo, but I don't like Goku erased. Didn't he like erase a solar system at one point? I know
that's-
he wiped out a planet.
But see, that's what his whole people were designed. Like they were just murderous.
You think
nuts.
that he can't break Gojo's infinity if he can wipe out an entire planet?
Pretty sure he can.
Exactly. Like, it's not even like.
Everybody's like Gojo Glazers.
Don't get me
the other
wrong.
one.
For the Jujutsu Kaisen universe, Gojo is the strongest.
That's one thing
I
I
don't
think that people don't take
I
into
haven't seen
account.
the Gojo versus Sukuna fight. So I don't
That's
know.
because it hasn't been animated.
I know, but still.
You
There-
know exactly
seen
what
it.
happened.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I can see. On your face.
I know somebody dies and then he gets reincarnated. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Doesn't Gojo die? He gets cut in half and then Yuta, right? I don't know.
Buddy,
I haven't
you
seen
just ruined
Good.
so many people's lives. Spoiler alert.
No, that's not what happened. I promise.
I don't actually know. We don't know. We've never
We
read
really
it.
don't. But that's what TikTok and Instagram
Yeah,
say.
but he just said something I think most people like don't think about when you're like comparing fantasy worlds. Anyways, like it's a useless endeavor if you're like a super logical that's retarded person. But like it's fun to just think outside the box sometimes. But like he said, in that universe. Because, like, if every universe the laws transcribe as to far as the bounds of, like, if magic is real, if magic is not real, if you can get power from animatronics,
like,
if you can't, like, where's
Another
the technology?
problem with like comparing the universes, like and people, is all animes have different power scales.
I mean, yeah, that's
and,
what
like,
I'm saying.
You know, Goku being super strong could be like the most basic character in another anime.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really compare because like you said, everything's different. Every universe is just some guy's mind exploring. Like you can't.
Man, what was it? I saw it on
Anime's
Instagram.
better than movies
It
now.
was
Accept it.
who would win? No powers, nothing, just straight hands, like for their martial arts. It was like Goku, Yuji, Baki.
What
Bunch
kind
of
of
other ones.
stupid rear test is that?
was-
Baki? Isn't
Hmm?
he just a boxer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he said no powers, just
no
straight
powers,
hands.
just straight martial arts.
No powers. He's just a boxer.
Yeah.
He doesn't have.
So he wouldn't have to change at all. You know, the other ones would be not used to being so
Isn't
weak.
isn't he the one that's so strong his body was breaking as a kid?
I don't know.
That's
I
like
never
the
watched Baki.
concept. I'm pretty sure is like his
No,
muscles.
His dad.
Muscles
Jack
grew
Black
so
makes sense.
fast, he was snapping his bones as a kid, and like he couldn't.
I never watched Baki.
Me
so I
neither,
don't
but
know.
I've seen videos.
What the heck? So all these anime people are like, let's think of the worst thing we can do to a child and then turn it into his superpower somehow.
I
Let's
mean-
murder his parents and his whole family. Let's make him the last of his clan.
I mean, there's guts, but we don't talk about guts.
I haven't seen that. I don't know. I hear that like there's some scenes that I don't really want to watch. So
That's the weird. You got to be careful with anime.
well, like no, because I know it's only like one episode, and I know I could skip past it, but at the same time, then I have to reach for the remote and skip it. So I'm just not gonna start it.
He needs a clock that projects on the ceiling, is what he's saying. Because
Oh,
just turning your head
man.
like this.
It's so difficult.
Oh.
Well, when you get my age,
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a senior, guys. I mean,
Then what am I? What is your parents?
you're a super senior. You're just really stupid.
I mean, we didn't even have color TV when we were kids.
No, y'all didn't.
That's because we was poor, not
I
because they didn't have
refuse.
color TV.
Your parents are older than mine.
They had color TV.
No, they didn't. No, when I was growing up. Well, maybe I can't remember.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's all that brain damage.
If we
Really
didn't have
is.
color TV, it was because we
Wasn't it?
were poor, or because like we got great granddaddy's hand-me-down TV,
Yep.
and that was the TV we
That
were
took 5
lucky
people and a
enough to
moving
have.
dolly
Like
to get it in the
5
house.
years older than your mom.
Hmm?
Wasn't Troy like a few years older than your mom?
I don't know.
He's your
VHS,
dad.
bro. That stuff was.
You came out of him.
No, he didn't.
First, he did.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
My first TV was like yay big, and it was black and white.
No, my first TV was one of those giant square ones that were super heavy.
Yeah,
And those were light
it was like a console
compared to the old floor models that were built
Yeah.
like furniture. Like it took 4 people to move one in and out of a house.
This one
My
was
first
heavy, it
TV was a
huge.
projector. No, it was that old. It was that one that's. Oh, I put it in the dump pile. The one that had the DVD player in the back
Oh yeah.
that Claudia gave us.
Yep.
That thing sucked, but
I miss our theater quality projector. That thing was awesome.
my projector was all right for $100.
Yours was pretty good, yeah.
It just started like growing a massive black spot in the middle once it was on too long, but it would just go away, which made 0 sense because I thought it was burning maybe.
It's an LCD screen. It's getting too hot and displacing the crystals. And if you don't leave it on too long, then it'll cool back down. But that means the screen is starting to fail. Yeah.
I just put it in my drawer. I mean, I don't.
We could still use it for like a movie every now and then if you wanted to, but we need to do like barbecue a turkey soon or smoke a turkey soon and set the projector up in here and play some games.
I got
all
an
our
Xbox
resident-
360.
All our Resident Evil
I'll
games.
school you on some Black Ops.
We all not better at zombies than you. BO6 zombies. I think my movement's better than yours.
And who still gets down more than me?
Not me. Do you remember the last time we played?
Brandon does actually. Now that I think about it.
Brendan just sucks at every video game he touches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I revived both of you. I can't remember. I haven't played Black Ops 6. in
Last
forever.
time we played, I had this like shotgun that shot faster than like half the ARs in the game, and it had like 20 bullets. And I pack-a punched it like 3 times, and it had like 50 bullets, and you could just hold the trigger down. It's a shotgun, but it would just like pop 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 pop. And so I was just mowing zombies down.
We me, him, and Brandon fought, right? 1v1, right? We were using snipers. Well, they two. I was using a shotgun with slugs.
We were supposed to be using
Malik, I
snipers.
hated it.
We were supposed to be using snipers, by the way.
He was being a crybaby.
We did all shotguns and all snipers. I used to be insane at Black Ops 3 shotguns only. Like if you put me in
But give me slugs.
you put me in a team deathmatch, I could not control any other gun than like just a basic pump shotgun. The Black Ops 3 pump, you know exactly. That was my favorite. But any other gun,
Put any gun in my hands except for shotguns. All right.
I don't know. I was playing Apex a little. The PK's on the ground now. I was doing pretty good with it.
Hi.
I've played R6.
They get
'Cause I
to
was at
talking
Caleb's
video
house.
games, and I'm like, don't have
I
time
don't
for
wanna
that.
talk about it ever again.
Tetris.
Yeah, but when you play at Caleb's house, you got to remember he plays on a freaking TV.
His sensitivity is so down too. You know how slow I was moving?
Is that why he's so bad?
Probably.
It's weird because like he got us into it, but I feel like he would disagree. But I feel like we're both kind of better
No, he agrees I am.
because he's good, but he's not good at the same
Well,
time.
His reasoning for him not doing anything when me and him play, he goes, "Cause I know you can go in and kill 3 people, and I can get the other 2." I'm like, "Well, where are those other 2? They killed you. What do you want to talk
All
about?"
my pictures of us playing, Caleb is always bottom
I
fragging.
know.
He's always, and then he'll send us pictures like, "This is my 12 kill game today."
Yeah, and he's by himself.
Yeah, and it's like, why don't you do that when we're playing?
So he's not lying to you. He's saying when you guys are here, I don't have to play as hard.
Apparently,
I don't know, cause my aim's so atrocious, but I still kill him somehow.
which is the most stupidest thing ever. Because I would do something like what he's doing. I would die. He
'Cause,
does
like-
the exact same thing that I just did. He gets 3 kills.
My quick,
How?
my one tap headshots are fine, but
Nope,
like if I
nope.
hold the trigger down,
My brother, one top headshot is not and praying
no, I
to
said,
God.
No, I'm talking about like if I'm scoping in and looking through a window.
I guess, but still.
I'm not talking about when I play Nomad and I rush. No,
And then
not
you
that.
spray and pray.
No, not that. I said one tap headshots, as in like I'm taking my time, like quick peeking, holding an angle. I can do that fine because you only have to hit the trigger once.
I can't quick peek, so I can't say anything.
I've hit like 2 good quick peeks, and that's it. No, I quit after the other day. I got blown up from an air vent 2 times in a row
I know what you're talking about.
by a vigil, and I'm not
Wait.
playing Siege again.
Blown up by how?
Not vigil.
Well, you said yeah. I was wondering.
No, what's the character?
Fuse?
No,
Ace?
he looks like Vigil. He's got the mask.
He's got the mask.
He's got the eyes.
And it's
Sledge?
got a nose.
No.
You look like a man.
Got the face.
I have a I don't know. I have a
This
recording
one
of
was
it, but I
always my
don't care.
favorite.
Okay.
It's not Vigil, but it's like the full bodysuit, kind of like Vigil's.
And Stewart.
He's Korean. I
Look
don't
what
know.
I can do.
But
Look,
I played
look.
today.
look.
You
I'll
played
ki-
R6
No,
today?
Apex.
Oh.
I want to show you the clip of the guy winning. Because when I tell you this guy missed every rampage shot, jumped down, was flying in the sky, didn't reload. He has a freaking 2 to 4 on his rampage, right? He keeps zooming in and missing every bullet. Last squad died to ring
Mm.
while he
Lucky
was
son of a
shooting
gun.
at them. I was like, I had 8 kills.
There is one thing I do like more than, but just one feature I do like more in Rainbow. You don't have to change your magazine. In Apex, you have to. If you did 10 bullets, you better reload.
I like
Rainbow, you don't have to. If you have 1 bullet, you're good as long as you hit a headshot.
No, I kind of like when people say, "I play Fortnite," and then you say, "Oh well, I play Apex," and they start going, nah." I can just instantly tell they have 0 video game skill. 0 skill.
All they know how to do is build a skyscraper.
They don't know how to aim. They don't know what movement is.
Your dad's lost, but it's fine.
That's okay. But like Apex, at least like it's not as hard as Siege. Movement's harder in Apex, but like as far as like actual gun skill, it's not as hard.
I don't know, cause you can learn some movement in Rainbow that I still don't know.
I've never seen any movement done in Rainbow other than like
All it is like quick peeking, Shiko peek.
yeah, but I'm
got
saying there's
names.
more movement in Apex because you run and
Yeah,
you like
slide
slide
and
and you
jump
can
and-
wall jump and
Bunny hop.
but like
Boing, boing,
the
boing, boing.
people who play Fortnite over Apex, but then like I don't care if you play it over it, but when I bring up Apex and you're like, that game's for kids.
Fortnite was legit made for kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it just takes 0 skill to play.
It is, especially when you build a freaking skyscraper.
No, but you can just play 0
Oh, I hate
build.
the game.
You can play 0 build and you can win. If someone
Easy.
named Braden is getting 12 kill victory royales, you know the game is trash. Because that guy has the game awareness of this doll right here. Actually, this probably has more.
Probably. I need a new battle royale. I need something.
I'm
Nothing
gonna
shit.
have to
Dude,
put
they
a speaker in her
They changed.
Bluetooth speaker.
Apex is so weird.
I had her
There's a
start
new
talking
game
to them
called
on
Wild
podcast.
Card.
It freak them out.
It's freaking Asa was playing on my
Please don't.
account yesterday, and you know how he's like, he will just play Rampart and he'll just spam the machine gun. Yeah, he got a 4K badge on Rampart,
Son of a gun.
and he upped my highest kills to 12.
Mine's better, but it's all
Yeah, but no, I want it to be my account.
right.
My highest damage is now 4K. But like, if it was like Pathfinder, I'd be like,
But it's
he
Rampart.
just plays Rampart and he uses the stupid gun that takes 0 skill to use, and he just sits there and farms damage.
What's wrong with a
Disgusting.
farm damage, I guess.
He is good at getting damage. I'm good at getting kills, not damage.
I can do both.
Yeah, no. I have 1 2K badge.
I can't
That
even
I
stay
got.
alive.
It's all right. All that matters is that I can.
This guy also claimed that he could be better at me at Apex in a week.
And I didn't play for a week.
Give me 2 days. Pick a game.
The original Mario Brothers.
Never mind. No, I like Mario. I can fight.
Hey, Dylan, Injustice.
Give me a month.
Any fighting game, Dylan is.
Terrible at.
Yeah, it's so
I
bad.
suck at fighting games. I'm so bad. And maybe if I took the time, maybe.
No, the problem is you don't need strategy for fighting games.
his
I do though.
No, you don't.
I do.
Button mash.
Nope. I refuse.
Button mash.
I refuse.
You learn like
So-
3 combos.
You want to cut the camera on so that everybody can see
we're-
how bad they miss.
We're missing. I don't really.
If you don't cut the camera on, Dylan will nail it.
I was gonna do it, no looking. I was gonna look directly at
One of them's
Malachi.
missing the trash can. There, you can kind of maybe see it a little.
I was going straight for it, but I wasn't looking.
Hey,
I
good
sunk
job.
mine. Getting my skills back.
Another day goes by.
Glittering.
I think you need to play Dark Souls 3.
I will never,
I think we need to
ever. I'll
It
play
is-
Night
Make our
Raid.
own
no,
video
it is-
game.
it is better, or not better. It's easier, in my opinion, than Elden Ring.
Guys, just for reference, I played Elden Ring for 2 hours. I couldn't beat 5 wolves that
First-
were
I was actually 3 at
before
first.
you get to the
Whoa.
main boss.
It wasn't even the main
The
boss.
first boss. The first, like,
no, it's not even like
first
the,
quest.
It's a random cave boss.
I got to him one time, and I got 1 tap.
The reason I say that, right? Because the guy you were fighting, later on, you fight a bunch of those. They're just normal enemies.
I freaking hate Elden
So this game drops you off in the blender.
No. So you wake up in like, if I'm correct, like a graveyard, maybe. I think
It's a terrible game.
it's an awesome game.
It's a terrible game.
But what I'm saying is, like, from the get-go, it's solid. You better have skill.
Yeah, they don't tell you. Well, you can go through the tutorial, but if you don't, they don't tell you jack.
That's
diddly
like
squat.
I was playing Jedi Fallen Order, or no, Jedi Survivor, right? And I put it on like the highest difficulty, and like O just doesn't pick up when you're on the highest difficulty.
Nope.
Not in that game.
Mm-mm.
Because I remember Elden Ring would move, even if your timing was a little off. Elden Ring would move back. This guy will dash forward if you hit circle, and he'll dash right into him.
Did you know apparently that's a Souls like?
It's a like. I don't know.
All the two Star Wars games, they're soul like apparently.
Here's what I'm thinking. At least the mechanics freaking work in Elden Ring. Because when I hit B and my character sits there and I just get one tapped, it's like, this is not fun because I'm hitting the button.
I love Elden Ring.
Because
Life changing.
if you're a loser
Like me.
with no girlfriend
Exactly.
at 21.
No, look at like Ghost of Tsushima. That was a great game.
Yeah, it was.
I would put Elden
But the
Ring
mechanics
beside
worked.
that.
The mechanics worked.
So does Elden Ring. Like,
Fallen Order did not, or
Fallen Order
Survivor.
does
No,
not.
Fallen Order
You,
worked.
you should
Fallen Order?
ask
I thought it
how
was
many
fun.
people in this room have girlfriends.
I said at 21.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Bro said at 21. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
I'll give you my insurance money, but I need new tennis shoes.
Okay.
I was about to say, you want some Converses? I got like 2 pair.
I'm not wearing gay boy Converses. My feet are too fat and they're uncomfortable.
These actually fit me. They're pretty comfortable.
You lost weight?
I don't think so.
In your feet?
I don't either. I don't know.
I hate. My kids aren't going to be allowed to wear shoes.
So ridiculous.
No,
Fun.
because the shoes shape your feet. I can tell where my feet were supposed to grow, and I can tell my pinky toe is pushed in.
It's hammered back. Yep.
It's pushed over. 'Cause
That's why I've started wearing sandals so much.
you
My
can
feet
tell
don't hurt
where
nearly
it's
as much.
supposed
I think
to-
that
Mom,
causes
look.
by salt.
Mom, look.
Because when I pull, I don't know.
See that
See,
indent?
slamming into your.
It's okay. This does not need to be a foot podcast.
No, they can't see
I
my
mean,
feet.
we'd probably
You
be more
can.
popular. I mean, there's a lot of feet websites out there, Dylan. You know all about that, don't you?
My
Oh,
toe
yeah.
It's supposed
Thought
to be
you-
out there.
Thought you
Oh,
was one of the
yeah.
top
But it's
subscribers.
crushed
No,
in.
providers.
I think that's just a part of.
Apparently, there's
It's a
people that are
part
really
of
into
the
like gross
shoes.
feet and like with all my
They-
funky toenails and stuff. It's like I should probably do this. We
I
can
need to
make some
do
money.
it. I need to do it.
I don't care what you do with my feet pictures as long as you pay for them.
I gotta get another motorcycle somehow.
Dude, we could probably make millions. People like ugly old dude feet. I don't know why.
I think we should do it.
And a lot of people are like, well, that's
Yeah,
immoral.
do us an
If
old
you
dude.
want a picture of my feet, that's
You know,
just
the old
fine with
dude
me.
feet.
Hey, I'll do it.
Y'all have fun with that.
I need a new motorcycle. If I
I'll
get it
do
with
I'll do
somewhere
the
in Miller,
customs.
bro.
I'll step in jelly. I'll do all types of weird stuff. I don't care.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
I don't get.
There are people out there that are selling way worse things than pictures of their feet.
Feet are just gross. Why does anyone want pictures of that?
I don't know.
People are gross.
I find your mama's feet hot.
Your
Disgusting.
dad is gross.
Extremely.
At least you're honest.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Self-aware.
People don't talk to me about bedroom stuff unless they're really strong.
Please stop.
I'm not talking to you about anything. Bedroom rules. What?
I wasn't talking about you.
You said people.
Yeah, I have people ask me a lot of weird questions.
Please stop.
I'm with her.
I agree.
I wasn't gonna say some of the questions people have asked
I
me.
don't want to know.
None of us want to know.
They did.
We don't.
And another day.
I have people, like,
goes by.
Tell me their life stories 5 minutes after I've met them. And it's just like, whoa,
You're too nice.
chill.
If you're not worth my time talking to, I'm not gonna listen to what you're saying.
What do you think me and him get along so well?
Like, holy.
I don't talk.
You don't listen? I mean, okay, I guess that would work. Yeah. You can talk all you want. I ain't going to listen. Fine, I ain't talking.
Exactly.
Dylan listens great.
I'm a great listener. If
And
y'all,
he
if y'all
talks-
can't tell,
He talks sometimes. But no, just like, I don't know. I can read if I'm gonna like be able to tolerate you.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
fine.
And
oh,
if
thought you
I
were gonna stop
know
there. Oh, I can read. I was
my problem is I can read fine in my head.
Yeah, once you go out loud, everything gets jumbled.
I literally start stuttering. I like bring out the Dylan level stutter. Like
It's gotten worse. I probably need to go back to therapy.
I bring out like I fixate on one word and I'll just be like, or like it just doesn't look like it's an eligible word.
You probably don't think. That's my problem.
Legible.
Illegible? No,
Legible.
legible. That's what I said.
You said
Eligible.
eligible.
No, I
So
didn't.
question.
That's a word.
Yes, eligible is.
It's legible.
Legible is the word that he was thinking
But I
of,
said
though.
legible.
He didn't.
I said legible.
I had to go to speech therapy for my lisp
Mm-hmm.
because if I'm not controlling it, like I still have to actively think about it. Because if I talk normal, I sound like Sid the Sloth almost. So I have to control it. What do they do for a stutter?
They try to. I don't know. I can't remember.
They probably just like smack you or something.
That's what I'm like. They had a cattle prod, and he's like,
No,
"No,
because-
you listen."
Because my thing was I don't think
What would
before.
make you
Sometimes
stutter
before I speak.
more?
Sometimes.
So they slow you down.
Yeah, I gotta
Like-
think before I talk.
Yeah,
Like
Give it a
words.
break.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
all these right now.
actually plan out what
Yeah.
you say. That would make sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
screw that. I
That's
like
what
to
I
be
That's kind
do.
of the.
I
If
like
I
to
don't-
just be just as
If I don't
surprised as
do it,
everybody
I'm not
else.
joking. I'll be but, and I will sit on that word for a few seconds. Then I just will shut up and won't be
I
like,
just
okay,
like
screw it.
to be as
That makes sense.
surprised as everyone else.
Because like with the
I
list,
wish I could.
you
Then
have
we're all gonna be pissed at me.
to think as you pronounce certain words. You're like you got to think about what the actual syllables and stuff are.
Now sometimes I can completely shut off and be like, "Hey guys, what's up? How you doing?" You know. This
So
could
it's
be
just every now
words.
and then. So is it
I'm
like in
okay with.
anxiety
I have
situations or?
no idea.
I love
That's funny.
turning my brain off.
I've always wondered about that because I've known a lot of people that had stutter problems,
I
but I've
legit
never.
could not. My mom says it's though. I'm not thinking. So does a bunch of other people. But
Yeah, but
Your mom just thinks you're an idiot.
your mama
That's
tells you
fair.
you're not thinking a lot. You know, that's
no, apparently that's what it is though. I'm not thinking and a bunch of other stuff. There's one other I forgot, but
so I could see how like you if you started saying it immediately as you were thinking it, and then like your mouth would get ahead of your or be behind your
Mhm.
thoughts. Is that would make sense?
that's kind of how it is.
Huh.
My mouth just moves faster, or it wants to move faster, but it can't. Something like that.
And then that messes your brain up because that would.
Because then I'm
Huh.
like, that crap.
He doesn't even say crap. He just stops talking.
I really do.
Great.
Why,
I get frustrated.
dude? Girls love it when a guy gets flustered.
Not flustered,
What?
frustrated.
That looks the same.
No, it don't.
Just stutter out that you're so
because-
excited to be around
No,
them.
because
that,
I'll be over there like, oh yeah.
dude, pick up a mic, turn your hat sideways. You got it. Go.
Yeah. Stuttering.
See? And there's some liberal organization out there that will probably give you $1 million to make an album just to help the poor stuttering kids.
Screw them poor stuttering kids.
Like, I miss the
Stuttering?
day when they would
Stuttering?
look you dead in the eyes and say, you got dyslexia, freaking deal with it. Okay,
I don't think I have dyslexia. Numbers, maybe.
I do. Like, but I was told that you've got this. That doesn't
I
mean
don't know if
you,
I do.
you do.
I really
I
only
watched
have-
you write 90% of your letters backwards for most of your life.
Hmm.
You try to read everything backwards when you go to pronounce stuff. Your syllables are switched. It's the same thing I dealt with. You don't really notice it, but other people do.
Syllables switch.
It's like how you said eligible instead of legible.
Syllable is like. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you're trying to read words, the reason, especially when you were younger, he had so much trouble is because if he tried to go fast at all, it would reverse the letters. I mean, that's your B's and your D's. Oh my God. He'd be like A, D, C, B.
I still get those confused.
Yeah, and I always write my fives backwards.
Why?
I don't know.
Because that's how he sees them in his head.
And also, like,
I write my 6 and 9s backwards. Occasionally.
how do you write a 5 again? Is that right?
I don't. Hang on, let me see it.
I don't know how to write a 5. I ain't never wrote this 5
the
before.
first one's right. The second one is not right.
I just types it on my screen.
See how I can write it backwards?
He writes better backwards.
Yeah.
Do number 5. Normal 5.
That's
I think that's right too.
My 5s get mistaken for S's. I ain't taking the time to do all them right turns.
Guys, I'm about to write a backwards I.
You can't.
you
You
can
can write
write
an upside down
I
on
was
it.
about to say. Exclamation mark.
Maybe don't do that.
All right.
Tan in the
Maybe don't
wind.
do that either.
Hang on, let's see. What else?
Oh,
Q's and G's kind of get mixed up sometimes.
No.
And like, I can't write a lowercase a to save my life.
It looks like a Q.
Your dad's lowercase g's look like s's, which is weird.
Most of my
Look,
letters look like S's.
make it
I
look like a
told you, I
9
ain't
or a
taking the
P.
time to do all them right angles. That's bull
If
crap.
I like,
If I can't scribble it,
if
I
I
ain't
like-
friggin' writing it.
if I like sit there and I'm like,
And I don't remember how to write
see,
either
that
one of
still looks
all
like
of
a
them,
Q to
so I
me.
kind of had to like fumble my way through it.
How do you even write
That's
it?
a Q too.
That's a Q.
Yeah. See, now we're just showing, and this is why when people make fun of us, we're like, we don't
Yes.
care. We know.
Neither do I know. Because I don't know.
You're like, we can't read
Is
the
that
words
good?
you wrote to us.
Sure. I don't know.
You always told me. I feel like one time you were trying to show me, and you just said like,
Who?
write a line down.
Me?
You.
Oh, yeah. No, it was like this.
But no, that's too difficult.
Writing.
Yes, the American, bro. What's left-handed right now?
Get your ambidextrous out.
He was ambidextrous as a kid. Had to beat that out of him. Wasn't building no left-handed guns just for one child.
I cannot. My hand doesn't work anymore.
He'd been eating shells in the face for the rest of his life, and I,
love
wouldn't have
how
cared.
I love how I can't like swing a hammer, use a drill right with my left hand, but I just trust it to drive me around.
Well, that's what your left hand is for, the steering wheel. The
Like-
right hand
like-
is for the thing in the middle that the second brake pedal goes to.
The third?
Third brake.
Oh, second breaker. Never mind.
Yeah, because
What
if
the-
you have three brake pedals, where's your gas, Dylan?
Yeah, never mind.
If you have two brake pedals,
Yeah.
where's your clutch?
Yeah, I was so confused.
But that's what
as
I'm
well.
saying. There's a lot of videos out there and people that I've known personally that have asked, what's the
I like
second
the
brake
videos
pedal
that
for?
are like-
And it's like, that's called the clutch. It goes to the thing in the middle, and that is how you make the gears go to different gears.
I like the when you're on the highway and you shift into 6, and then it shows a 5-speed knob. It's like, yep, nope.
I like the Fast and the Furious gearboxes. You ever seen the comparison things where they make fun of them because they're doing the drag race, but they're like 9 gears in, and it's like,
Hmm.
you just shift 15 gear.
I said one to Malachi. It was the guy explaining a manual
Yeah.
to people.
I had
Show it
I had
to you
already
guys?
seen it,
Oh, you did?
so I just turned it off.
Dang. It was.
There's so many times I'm like,
it's
man, I
pretty
should
funny.
send this to Dylan.
You
I'm
should
like,
have.
Nah, and then he sends them to me like.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'd look at them like, seen it. I just turn it off.
That is how modern males show each other that they're thinking about their friend. Hey, is memes. So every time you're like, I should send this to Dylan, but I don't. Dylan thinks in his head, I wonder if Malachi's thinking about me right now. And then he gets a photo of a friend lighting another friend on fire. And he's like, yes, he's thinking about lighting me on fire right now. But at least he's thinking about me.
Women do that too. It's just a part of.
Yeah, but women don't actively tell each other they're going to light each other on fire.
No, I'm just saying the memes thing.
I think we would
The
light each other
sending
on
each
fire.
other memes.
If we could.
I mean,
I
you let me
mean-
light you on fire first.
That's
I-
how it always
If I could
goes.
just shoot you in the leg as well, I'd be all right.
It's like Dylan won't let me hit him with the Volvo antenna unless he gets to punch me. 'Cause he's a
I'm
little
gonna
baby
punch you
guy.
straight in your arm as hard as I can.
In your arm, he's going to let you hit him with the Volvo, and all he wants to do is punch you in the arm as hard as he can.
I can.
I'll take that deal.
I'm gonna put you in your gut.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the problem. He knows how to use it.
That's fine.
No.
I have made that
No.
thing rip flesh from people like a cat of nine tails.
No.
Yeah, I got this.
I have cut
I'm
shirts
vetoing.
open.
It's called Dark Souls Backdash. You ain't gonna touch me.
No, you said I get to hit you. I'll stand there and let you hit me in the gut. But your mama would be mad at me. My wife would be mad at me for
I don't-
beating a person under his own free will.
I don't think Miss Mary would be mad.
You haven't seen the full damage that thing can do.
I mean, if we like literally had on paper Dylan saying, sure, I don't care.
But Malachi's too afraid to get hit back.
Yeah.
How about this? We get a can of bear mace.
Okay, I'll spray him in the face with bear mace.
And we play a game of rock, paper, scissors.
This is like some.
And the loser of the rock, paper, scissors has to get bear maced.
You too.
I heard
Go
bear
ahead.
mace is worse than just regular pepper spray.
It is the only thing I have ever felt bad for spraying something with it.
So you guys, y'all can do the rock paper scissors. I'll spray.
He's just going to hose us both right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. We're gonna go rock paper.
You lost.
And then from the rest of the time he lives in my house, all of his shampoo and all of his soap bottles will be replaced with icy hot.
I'm gonna go out and cut his brake lines.
Dude, I drive his truck more than he does.
Brake lines.
Well,
Good thing I drive a manual.
steering shaft? I don't know.
Well, like I mean, like at least I could like downshift and like kind of like coast to a stop. It'd be a little easier to stop.
You gang signing me.
And another day goes by.
Glycerin.
It's a great song.
Yeah, I was
Humble.
listening to my playlist earlier, and I was like, I did not put this on this playlist. It played, and I'm like, I was just singing the chorus. I was like, I know this song, right? And when I think I know a song, I always sing the chorus, and I'm like, yeah, that's right. But I knew I didn't put it on my playlist, and then Dylan put it on the playlist.
Great song.
Well, Machine Head's better.
Who's Machine Head?
They have a lot of better songs than Glycerin.
What?
Just saying. Just saying. That's like people like with Creed. They're all like, what is it? The
Arms wide open.
arms wide open and take me higher. Take me higher I like, but then like My Own Prison's much better song.
I don't know.
I like-
Creed's
I
kind of
like
mid.
My Own Prison.
Creed's all right, but at the same time, like when you listen to them live, Quarters Inception, the verdict is in. Like, holy, bro, your voice does not sound that deep and country, and while you're singing,
He's
that,
also aged quite a bit.
it feels so.
and your voice
forced.
gets deeper as you
It
get
feels
older.
forced.
It might be. Still a good song.
Can you take me higher?
I've been listening to a lot of Stain.
Stain.
I love Stained.
Stain.
That's what I've been listening to.
So
Or,
this is it.
Oh my god. Who may not meant to be a theory of can't remember.
Dead Man?
Yeah. Like them too. Been listening to a lot of them.
I say goodbye.
All right.
This chapter
Lead us out.
of my ever-changing life.
And I note goodbye.